Hi everyone, my name is Alex. Today I'm going to be trying the Good Molecules Rich Cream with Ceramides. This product retails for $14. Really glad Good Molecules has released a moisturizer more designed for dry to combination skin. As the weather gets colder, I typically tend to gravitate towards products like this, so I'm really excited to see how it performs, how it feels. It's very affordable for a moisturizer, so my expectations are high. This product is vegan, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, alcohol-free, and comes in recyclable packaging. They utilize ceramide AP and ceramide NP, and they also have a vegan lanolin oil alternative in this product. Check out the full ingredients. You can click the link in the description, goes to their website. Also left the full ingredients in the description as well. Big things I'm going to be looking for include what finish does it leave, how does it perform for my skin, and is it balanced enough to use both day and night. I also want to see if it causes any acne, because with more rich cream, sometimes I struggle with that. As for anything else, I'm continuing new check-ins, so I will see you all in the next check-in. I'm here to give you all my first impression with this product. I really want to see what a rich moisturizer from Good Molecules looks like, because they are one of my favorite affordable skincare brands. Their gel cream was, in my opinion, perfect for really oily skin. Their lightweight moisturizer, which is kind of a perfect daily moisturizer, but this is claiming to be a rich cream, which I can already tell is the perfect definition of it. That is like butter for the skin, but yet not balmy. It kind of melts into the skin really nice, but has this really thick texture. I've not really felt much like that. Wow. It's very buttery, but it's not balmy. Like, this is, in my opinion, the perfect definition of butter. That may be a hint of what this could be an alternative for. Not the same ingredients as the Road Barrier butter, but texture-wise feels very similar to that. And I just finished my last bottle of that. I am just a little worried about it being greasy though, because it is kind of giving a greasy finish to the skin. Really dry skin may need that. If this does nourish the skin but just gives a heavier finish, I know some people with dry skin need that level. I'm not yet at that point, but winter is coming, and I do sometimes like to apply moisturizers like this when the weather is a lot more dry. Honestly, not too bad. It is a little bit greasy at first, but I think it could calm down. I'm not sure. It doesn't feel greasy. Like, my face doesn't feel heavy. I don't feel like I've just applied like a really rich, greasy moisturizer, but it definitely is more on the dewy side. I mean, obviously, oily skin, I don't think you're gonna like this. Combination skin could potentially use it. It did feel really nourishing for my dry area right here. So that nourishment is what I'm going to be continuing to look for, and to see if I am able to use it regularly, and if it does leave a really greasy finish, because it could be a good night cream if I can't use it during the day. I also want to see if this causes acne, because richer moisturizers make me nervous with that. So anyway, I'll keep you all posted with it. I'll see you all in the next check-in. I'm back to give you all my final thoughts on this product. I really liked it for a simple, more rich moisturizer. For me, I felt like this was still a very standard, to the point, kind of basic moisturizer for any skin type. Maybe not really oily skin. Oily skin may like it overnight. For me, I personally liked using it both day and night. Didn't cause acne, had some very simple, to the point, standard skin barrier restoring ingredients. What really makes this product stand out is the price point, but I do want to comment on the fact that a lot of ceramide moisturizers that I've seen, like the Anua, like the Cosrx, they are a bigger price point, but you are getting more of that product. So the value equals out. I feel like this product stands out in a few ways, making it a lighter weight, richer cream. It has a little bit of a balmy texture to it, but absorbs pretty fast into the skin. I feel like combination skin is really going to enjoy it. I feel like it could be a good moisturizer for dry skin, but there are some more rich balm style products that I feel like may be better for dry skin. I don't know, this moisturizer just didn't blow me away like the other Good Molecules moisturizers did. And not to say that this isn't a good product, it definitely is, and it's a great moisturizer. I feel like just because there are so many on the market, I really like Anua's ceramide cream, and I feel like they had a few more hard-hitting ingredients in it that personally worked better for my acne-prone skin. Not that this product caused acne, Anua's just worked to kind of counteract some of my acne. This product was just a solid staple moisturizer that worked really well. Nothing wrong with that. I just feel like for the Anua, you get a little bit more of a value. I also feel like for really dry skin, you may like Naturium's multi-peptide rich cream. I feel like that product encapsulates everything that dry skin looks for in a moisturizer, has a little bit more of a thick, balmy texture, and is around the same price point as this. The thing is, this moisturizer was not bad. It just didn't have enough qualities in it that make me feel like it stands out from any of the other moisturizers that I've tried and loved in the past. I just feel like it's pretty standard, pretty bare bones. Has some great ingredients in it and a great lightweight property to nourish and restore the skin barrier. I just felt like it was a step up from their basic daily moisturizer, which is nothing bad. I just don't feel like it separates itself from that product enough to be enough to justify it as a sole dry skin moisturizer. I really like the ingredients they included in here. I like the no finish that it leaves on the skin and the little bit richer of a texture, but ultimately I didn't see anything crazy ridiculous with it that would make me want to repurchase this over, say, the Naturium or the Anua. I know the price point is better. I feel like the value of the Anua is better. Naturium's about standard. I just feel like that is a better dry skin moisturizer. This product, I just didn't see enough width to justify the price point, and I don't feel like it has enough wow factor for me to justify it when I know of other moisturizers that just worked better for my skin. It's a great price point. It's a great value. I feel like if you're looking for a more affordable, standard to the point daily moisturizer for combination to possibly dry skin, and I would recommend this product, but ultimately I just didn't see anything wow about it, which is totally fine. Not every product needs to wow me. I just know the Anua blew me away. It is currently what I'm using in my routine, and also the Naturium is a better dry skin, more rich moisturizer like this product advertises itself as. All those moisturizers worked for my acne prone skin. This worked for my acne prone skin. It just wasn't anything that blew me away. So I do feel like if you are acne prone like me and more combination, you may want to try the Anua. It is kind of the go-to moisturizer for me at the moment. Like I said, Cosrx has another great ceramide cream as well. There are just so many of these on the market that I don't feel like this one separates itself from the others, because even though it does have a lower price point on paper, it is not very much. I noticed that the size of this product was very small of this product, and I do feel like I am going to go through it rather quickly. The Anua and the Cosrx, you get a ton of. It is a bigger investment at first, but more long-term worth it in my opinion. All of these are great moisturizers. I'm gonna spend a little bit more time with this just to see if my opinion changes, but at the moment, I don't feel like anything separates itself too much from any other ceramide moisturizer on the market. It's a good option to turn to if you're looking for a more budget-friendly option, at least on paper to start with, but I do feel like the value of the Anua and the Cosrx are going to be what I personally invest in going forward. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more like this, make sure you subscribe because I post new videos every week. I will see you all in the next review.